Fucking mosquito.
Okay, so what happened? I stopped, I changed the position of the microphone in case the first video has no sound at all. I will talk again the stuff that I said already. Hopefully at least this part will be audible, or what's the word, you know. Okay, so I'm in my first gear. The switching gears standing is a challenge. I have a pretty big feet. It's size 47, so there's not much space for me to squeeze my feet and change the gear. It's like I have to change the position. It's difficult. Same goes with the brake. I don't have enough space to comfortably leave my feet on the right peg, because I'm slightly touching the brake, so I have to stand like not in the middle of my feet, just slightly in front. Okay, this is the brake, this is the peg, this is the hole that you can put it backward. I had to put it forward, as I said, because as you can see I have a pretty big feet, so it's hard for me to not to touch this. But like in this position, it's acceptable. It's not perfect, it's acceptable. I guess that there is like, maybe not. Okay, that is my maximum. On the other hand, on the other side, there is this gear lever, and it's hard to show it like this. Like squeezing this size of a boot in this space, it's difficult. You can also adjust it. You can put it a bit higher. But I don't know. I need to try it. Maybe this will help a little. And okay, chest mount on. Really, I'm trying my best with this accent. Let's get out of here. It's getting dark. There's way too many mosquitoes. It's like, okay, on my feet. Okay, a bit faster. Less talking. More focus on the road. Yeah, that is fun. Yeah, these potholes, they still scare me. First, because you don't know how deep they are. Second of all, because they are usually very slippery in the bottom, so not ideal. Fuck. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't look ahead. Yeah, you always have to look ahead. Give yourself this time to react. Oh. Okay. At first it was very weird for me to look ahead as far as you can, because I was like, I guess everyone is focusing on whatever happens in front of you, because I guess your brain finds it more important, since most of your life you walk and you don't really have to think about it what's 50 meters ahead of you. But if you really focus on looking ahead and not thinking on what's in front of you, you will become a better rider. and then whatever is directly in front of you will not matter, in a way that you have already processed that and you know what to expect. I guess that's the logic behind it. I'm trying to switch my gear. I lost too much. So I lost speed and the third gear was not enough. Okay, but now it seems like I can go a bit faster. Yeah, that is nice. Slippery as hell, but nice. Yeah. So, in terms of a bike again, oh shit. Oh, that was that was something unexpected. I was sliding on both wheels. As I said, I'm a beginner. I'm not gonna lie. You can tell right away that I don't know how to ride. I'm just like trying my best, hoping to learn the right moves. But I'm thinking about the course, off-road course. But they are so expensive, man. Like really expensive. Like a decent helmet expensive. So for a 1 or 2 days, I know that you can learn a lot, but come on, like multiply that by, I don't know, like 20 guys. That's a lot of money in one day for one person or two instructors. I guess that they could just go easy on the price. Anyway, now a bit of an asphalt, so I can sit down. In terms of this particular bike and driving off-road, on-road, I find that 500cc, it's really all you need. You don't need to go get more powerful bike. This one does what it's supposed to do, at least for a one person without the luggage. I don't even ride fast on an asphalt. That's not something that I enjoy. I'm pretty tall, so the wind is really a pain in the head, actually. And now with this deflector, I hope this will get better, but speed is not something that turns me on. It's nice to be able to take over a car, and that is exciting, but other than this, just to go fast on a straight road, no, not for me. I enjoy this type of riding much more. I hope there's no shaking, because it really shakes here. So in terms of power, this bike does what it's supposed to do, despite the mass. I will definitely go with more off-road like tires once I finish these, but I guess that it will take me at least another year. I think we are in the middle of the summer, and in my country usually you ride until like end of October. So maybe if I will be lucky and I will have some time to do a decent trip to this half of the country, that would be nice. But yes, as I said, I know that there are a lot of tires that you can put on this bike. I haven't thought about it yet. definitely I'm thinking about putting on more off-road like tires instead of these 50/50. What else? This part is also sandy, so I have to focus a bit. So I'm doing 25 kilometers per hour on my first gear, and I'm gonna switch to the second. That wasn't hard, and it's pretty okay. Oh shit, the sand is terrible. Okay, went back to the first gear, trying to stay loose on my hands, controlling the bike with the throttle, changing the line, and we survived that. And the second gear and the power. Okay. Some lady. What was I talking about? Finding balance. You have to learn the bike, as with any bike, I guess. I did 1,300 kilometers. I think it's fair to say that like 400 I did on a surface like this one. So your body adjusts to the way the bike works, and I guess that there are plenty of techniques how to ride the bike. Probably I'm not even close to doing at least one ride, but I'm riding. I feel great. I have to be careful. Maybe I'm riding a bit slower, but this bike is giving me the comfort of going straight, almost 40 kilometers an hour on a surface like this. So I really don't have any problem with that. It's getting late. I think I have to head back home. Luckily, I live very close from here. Okay, now I can turn. Okay. Really, this is the first time I'm talking in English and recording, and I got to say that trying to stay focused talking is one thing. Talking in English is another thing. So driving seems like the last thing that I'm thinking about. So I'm probably not riding like I would ride on my own without talking and thinking about it, because I would be much more focused. So in case anyone has any comments about my riding, please. Not with this movie. There will be more movies to come, hopefully, and you can criticize my riding skills. Safety. Yeah, there are bikers here. Okay, back on the main road. First gear. Oh yeah, I can definitely tell the difference with this deflector. It's hitting just the top of my helmet, and before that I was like getting the air straight in my forehead. Now I can just, if I crunch a bit, I cannot feel it at all, but now there's a difference. I guess that you will be able to hear the difference. I need to slow down. See, this is what I'm talking about. Talking and riding, yeah, it takes some time to adjust. I'll just go.